Star Valley, are you still in here? Because if you are Star Valley, I do have a second copy of this that I had on standby. It's got a little bit of guts on the top here, but that last one went for 15. I can do this one for 10 for you in the buy it now, just because it's got a little bit of plastic schmutz on it. Let me know. I can add it for you if you would like. Okay, sounds good. I purposefully didn't put that one up just because of that, and I already have a copy for myself.
So some bad news about the stream. There was like a big pop-up in the middle of it.
Oh no.
And it said, let's go. So I don't know that I caught everything. I might need to do an edit. Look at that.
Oh, that's a good tool to have. Let's have that in the future.
Yeah. I learned this from Christine from Simply Neological. To use this kind of thing. Ta-da! It's just a...
That's a good idea.
There we go. So yeah, this was like this when we had it. So like, there's a little bit of greasy there. But yeah, it's a pusher tool for cuticles. If you wanted to pick something like that up,
they're pretty cheap, aren't they?
Yeah, and this is a set they use because it's flat, and I just kind of stuck it in there. And all right, anyway. So we might need to do some editing on that.
That's fine. That's your call.
Okay, so we've got, again, the box is in super good condition. Here's the cartridge. Volume 1, it says side 7.
All right, and FYI Star Valley, I just added that to the buy it now for you, so it is in there for you now.
So that's the cartridge. The plastic case in this one is really good condition as well. And then we've got several pieces of paperwork in here. So we've got the manual. Looks like it's in really great condition. There's a little bit of a curl down here. And then I'm guessing this is a warranty card or something. And then whatever this is, it's another, probably like a safety insert or something. So we've got all 3 pieces of paperwork here. The plastic, the game.
Alright, so this is Kidou Senshi Gundam Volume 1, Side 7, complete in the box, starting at just $1. We are live. You're welcome, Star Valley. Yeah, this one is super clean. Trey heard bids were low, so Trey hopped in here. Well, Trey, go for it. We're happy with how things have been going so far, and we're happy to pass along some WonderSwan love since WonderSwan doesn't have a ton of love on Whatnot.
Seen there's a little bit of...
Yeah, teeny tiny bit of a mark on that box.
But I'm feeling more confident about opening things now that I have my little tool. Thanks, Christine from Simply Neological.
Definitely not common on Whatnot, and I don't think anyone else has been able to do a WonderSwan only stream, so it's kind of neat that we can do that.
You got to show off the kitty behind us when we're done with this one.
All right, we're up to 20 on Gundam here.
21, go retro lumpy.
Ricky Diamonds.
Is it like Bond, James Bond?
$23 going once. Ooh,
25.
That's snip, snip, snipe. All right, $25 to Siege Engine. Taking it down.
Right.
Taking it down. There you go. Good grab.
I'll just give you guys a quick peek of kitty comfiness over here. Roxy's like lounging. Roxy!
I posted a picture of Roxy and Glitch on Game Fox's Discord this morning where they were sitting in the window next to me. No, she's not dead. She's just big loungy kitty. She's not actually super fat, surprisingly. She's just a huge cat.
Yeah, she's part Maine Coon, so...
Yeah, she's a 17-pound monster, and she's very long, so...
Yeah, so she's only 3 pounds heavier than Allegro, because he's 14.
Yeah, she's very muscly.
She is. Oh, my God.
All right.
Yes, very nice weather today.
Yes, so we're both excited, like extremely excited about the weather here. It's been so hot lately, and it's finally not, like, disgusting.
Yeah, it's 71 right now. It was 90, like, 2 or 3 days this week. Gross.
3 days, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and run the next box one here while I finish putting this one back together without damaging it. We've got Kiryu Senshi Gundam
Look
Volume
at
2
that.
Jaburo.
I'm so proud of myself.
There you go.
And look, see, there was a little bit of a crease in there. Let's look at the box condition real quick. Also in very good condition. There's a little bit of wear along the edge right here. Other than that, there's a little bit of a crease on the top right there. But we're in good condition. Okay, what do we got here? Nice cartridge, volume 2. So there's the cartridge.
Yeah, you were able to open that one flawlessly.
Yeah, it was.
This one was tough to get back in. There was actually an additional insert that was like in the bottom of the box.
Oh.
It was just a single paper of how to put your WonderSwan cartridge in the game.
So this talks about like WonderSwan color. So I think this is like an ad.
Yeah.
And then there's another insert in here. I think those are just for variations. Here we've got about how to clean your game. Some sort of ad there. I'm going to tuck those in here.
Yeah, Star Valley, this is Kiryu Senshi Gundam Volume 2 Jaburo.
Yeah, look at that. That manual's in super good condition. And then another like warranty card. Okay, I think that's it for this one.
So this is complete in the box. We are starting, I think it had a $10 pre-bid, and we are live. So this is the sequel to the one that we just ran, and then we will run the sequel to this after this. Get through the whole series all complete in the box. Jaburo is actually a character name I've heard before because it's on the cover of some PlayStation 2 games. I'm not personally a Gundam guy, so, but I know I've heard of Jaburo before.
I've definitely seen this character. I don't know where, but places. So in the back of the box, we got some really cool artwork.
And Siege Engine has this one at 22 right now. Might be added to the collection with the other one. Going once, going twice. Siege Engine, $22. Good grab.
Absolute says Jaburo's where a big battle happens in space.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it's a place.
Oh, now I know. Thank you for informing me.
All right, so we've got number 3 here. This one I can feel there's a crinkling on the back here. So we've got some wear on the corner right here. Cool pictures on the back. Yeah, so there's definitely, you can see there's some creasing right there. Just on that side. This side's fine. There's a little bit of a ding right here, though. Yeah, and there's a crease on the flap, which I will not make worse. This side's stuck. There we go.
All right,
So yeah,
this one
here's
does have some wear on the front here.
So we've got the crease right here.
So one was
there's
definitely
like
the nicest box.
Yeah, so there's like some gook or something.
schmutz,
Yeah.
Oops. Start selling these tools, Game Fox says.
I can pick some up. This one,
It's just a little cuticle pusher.
It's just This one's nice though because it's got a little bit of a sharper edge. So I use that when I'm doing my nails. Anyway, so here's the manual.
Freya did want a nail tutorial eventually.
We got a little bit of a curl on the top cover, very minimal. Other than that, there's no creases, no wrinkles, no waviness. Looks like some sort of a magazine subscription ad. Probably a safety thing, I'm guessing. That's in good shape. Let's take a look at this cartridge.
Yes, hello, old school gamer, Twitchy, and Turbo Tuner all just hopped in.
So I see a little bit of wear on the pins, but I mean, nothing crazy. I've seen worse on like the DS and
these were all tested.
Yeah. So yeah, that's this one in a nutshell.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start this one. When I looked, this one had a $10 pre-bid, complete in the box. Kiryu Senshi Gundam Volume 3, We are live. $10 pre-bid, and that's where it started. And thank you guys for joining for our WonderSwan stream.
Yeah, I totally appreciate it. Yeah, remember Christine had a whole like use tools not nails video, and so like she shows how to like use a spoon to open a can of soda and things like that. How to use your knuckle to press the button of an elevator, things like that, instead of like using your nail and stuff like that. So she uses I believe like a cuticle tool like this to open boxes like that. So
thank you, Jigglypuff. I'm glad it's been a wonderful stream. I wondered how many people would be here to join us for WonderSwan. Like I said, this is a wonderful stream. So, or WonderSwan.
All right.
It's a WonderSwan life. Or
he swept these, didn't he?
Siege Engine? Siege Engine. Get the whole set right there. 1, 2, and 3.
Congrats.
There you go. All right. So let's go back to a few loose games.
Alrighty. So we've got another Digimon game.
All right, so this is going to be Digimon Adventure 02 Tag Tamers. So this one is for the original black and white WonderSwan. Pre-bid of $6. That's where we're starting. We are live.
Oh, all you punny people.
Thank you, Game Fox. Appreciate it very much. You wonder how much trouble you're getting in with these games? I mean, you've got a nice little stack here coming. We'll make sure that especially if you're buying multiples, they'll definitely be shipped in a box, and then any of the box stuff will also be shipped in a box.
Mm-hmm.
The single loose ones will probably be wrapped up super nice in bubble wrap, and then those will be sent in a mailer most likely. So if you buy one loose, that'll go that way, and then if you buy a bunch, any more than one, Super Robot Tyson next. You got it. We can definitely do that next. Let's see if Meredith can pick out which one that is. It's the new goal here. 15 going once, going twice. Bowler for $15.
I have to try and guess it, huh?
Yes. Super Robot Tyson.
Let's see. Well, that's one of the games we just did.
Yes, it is.
You're fun. You're real fun. I guess this one.
No.
No? This one?
No.
No. I'm bad at this.
It's the top one in that row.
This one?
Yeah.
There's a 2 in here, though.
Yeah.
They didn't say anything about a sequel.
It's our only Super Robot Tyson game we have, though. This is Super Robot Tyson Compact 2 on the original WonderSwan, as requested. Starting at $1, we are live. Well, Game Fox, we still have a not working one left to run.
Does he want non-working games or non-working WonderSwan?
I would imagine consoles. Yeah, we have the pretty pink one left.
I mean, this is like a pearl pink, so it would totally go with his black gloves.
That's true. Just complete the outfit, right?
Oh, he wants the games.
Oh.
See? Merch Olympia says, oh, you're going to have to fight me for the Borked games. I hear Bork and I think of the Swedish chef from the Muppets.
Bork.
Yep.
All right, we're at 19 on Super Robot Tyson Compact 2. Going once, going twice. Fossil Wolf taking that one down.
Look at that arm emoji.
Oh, I believe in you, Game Fox. I believe in you. Turbo Tuner wants non-working consoles. Well, we've got one left. Do we want to run that next console right away? Yeah, let's do
it. We seem to have some interest in it. So this is like a pearl-colored pink. It's pretty cool. The screen's a little dirty still. Let's see if I can get this taken care of. These are a little tricky for me because, I have to be careful not to biff my nail. Okay, so here's what the battery compartments on all of these have been super clean.
Yeah, they've been in good shape.
I've been impressed. So let's see. Let's point out some condition issues on this one besides the fact that it's not working, right? So we've got some wear here some scratches, and obviously on the battery pack with the pearl color.
Yep.
So that's it for the back. I think a little bit up here, if you guys can see that. There's one scratch here up front, and there's a little bit of where, like, right here by the buttons. But other than that, I mean, considering how old this is and how,
Yeah.
how much it's been around,
All right.
it's in really good condition.
This one is for parts. We are starting now. We're up to $8, now 10, 11.
What I thought was cool, because like I didn't know anything about this. Derrick was telling me how you can play it either this way or this way.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, "Here, have a puzzle game to try out." With Gunpei, right?
Yeah, if anyone gets Gunpei EX, let me know, because I'm looking for a copy. I just have the original so far. Shmups are fun. Yeah, I need to get some of those. Some of those are pricey, though. I am a huge shmup fan. It'd be cool because you can play vertical shmups or you can play horizontal shmups, which is really cool. I'm going like main mode. All right, we're up to 34 so far on the 4 parts WonderSwan. Very pretty pink at $35.
Somebody's making food outside.
I know, I smell grilling.
Yeah.
That's my plan for later. Gonna grill up some brats later. The most Wisconsin thing to do on a nice spring day.
Yeah. It's like the call of the Midwest.
36, going once, going twice. Retro Lumpy.
We should double check the propane. Unless you're
gonna I will check it, yeah.
All right, congrats, Retro Lumpy.
Bowler, you heard brats. You are correct. All right, I'm excited to see you work on those too.
I remember talking to some friends of mine online who were like out east, and they're like, "What's a brat?" I'm like, "Excuse me? What do you mean, what's a brat?" I was like, "How have you never heard of brats?"
All right, let's run the lot of 5 non-working games since there was some interest in those right away. Yeah, so there's 5 games in here.
So, should I open it?
Yeah, you can open it. It'll close back up. It's a nice piece of resealable.
I do like these bags.
Yeah.
I've been sending, when you guys order the snacks, I've been sending them in these baggies, making them look all nice and stuff. All right, so here are the games that are not working. This one's super faded.
Yeah, that one's got a bunch of pin damage on it.
Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, a lot of corrosion and stuff, it looks like. This one looks like it's faded as well.
I think on the back of this one was real.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of scary. That looks like ghosts.
Yeah.
We got this one. No apparent damage on it, but also not working. And then this one.
Yeah, so other than the one with the pin wear on it, none of the pins are bad, but a couple of the boards are a little gunky, so... And I don't take apart WonderSwan stuff. I'll leave that to the professionals. So I'm professional in other things. So we're going to run this one. It's got a $10 pre-bid, and we are live. Yes. You are correct. There's definitely some condition issues with these, hence why we're running them all together in a lot to someone who wants to work on these, and then we'll get back to working stuff afterwards. Rafer busted out the popcorn to watch the... non-working auction here. We're at 16 to GameFox right now. Yes, I agree, Star Valley. It did look like mold on a couple of those boards.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep. None of the other games were like that came in that lot. Just the 1 or 2 that were that way. So thankfully, it's not something that like spread around or anything.
Mm-hmm.
All right, GameFox might take this down. GameFox getting the dirty non-working games. Good luck with your repair job, GameFox. You'll have to let me know if you get any of them up and working. Yeah, to get one working would be cool. You could stream working on them. That would be kind of cool.
That would be, yeah. I mean, people like watching that kind of stuff too. It's just like the unboxing videos, right?
Yeah.
I love watching people restore things. That's a big thing on there you go. On the YouTubes as well.
All right. Yeah, the ones with pinware look pretty decent, so I'm sure you'll get at least one of them working. I believe in you.
All right, what are we running now?
All right, let's go ahead and continue up the list here. So we've got Hunter x Hunter, the anime game. I believe this is the first Hunter x Hunter game that ever came out early on in the anime's life. We've got a pre-bid of $2, and that's where we're starting. This is a WonderSwan original game, so black and white.
So GameFox is basically going to give a stab at it and then hand it off if he can't get it to work.
That's the way to do it.
Hey, Doggo MP3 is back.
No GBA games today at all. We've got all WonderSwan we're running in auctions. And then in the Buy It Now, you can also get some random DS games, PSP games, some Pokemon things, and then also lots of snacks in there. So today is a WonderSwan-themed stream, Steve. Blue Wing Blitz next. You got it. We can definitely do that one next. Exactly. That one's a really awesome-looking box, too.
This one.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought I would want to keep that one for myself, Retro Lumpy, and after looking up gameplay, I just wasn't interested in it anymore, so...
All right.
Fossil Wolf, thank you.
All right, let's give a quick look at the box itself. Front, there's like... Let's see if you can see there's like an indentation right there.
Yeah, this one was neat. This was like a flight strategy game. So definitely an interesting looking strategy RPG for sure.
So nowhere on the box other than that front section, and then up here at the top, you can see there's some creasing here and along where somebody opened it with not a cuticle tool. Look at that.
And no Neo Geo stuff at all. Sorry about that. I don't have any right now at all. I'm looking for some Neo Geo Pocket Color stuff for myself. So maybe in the future.
Inside here, you can see that crease right here. And then on the inner flap, there's definitely, there we go. You can see it now. So that's the only place where there's like visible wear on this. All right, the cartridge case is in really good condition. The cartridge itself, label's in good shape. Pins look like they're in good shape.
You are absolutely correct, Turbo. It does not hurt to ask at all.
Plastic insert has a little bit of indentation right here and right here. So that is a little misshapen. And then the manual is in really good condition. There's a little bit of like folding right here, but I don't think that's from anybody actually using it. I think that's just the way it was manufactured. So that's what we have. And of course,
the registration card.
Registration card.
All right, so we're going to start this one. I believe this had a $15 pre-bid on it. That's where it's going to start, and we are live.
All right, here we go, everyone.
As for questions here, CJ, you asked if we had any Pokemon Game Boy games. CJ, flag our stream for a week from today. We will have several Japanese Pokemon games and North American Pokemon games, as well as other Pokemon items. It's a Pokemon-specific stream 1 week from now. We got some prep time that way, then. We can do some battery replacements and things like that on some stuff. Plus, we're redoing our basement right now. So once we're done with that, we'll have a proper workspace down there. And that's a project for the rest of today and this week. Yeah. So already moved around a ton of furniture today. Holy, that was definitely a misbid. Edgar. All right, let's see. Payment failed. Indeed. Oh, the payment failed for 1,000.
So we're going to have to...
We'll have to rerun it. Darn, I know. That would have been dope if that was a real, like, donation bid. We've never been bid up on an item like crazy, so that would have been dope, but... We got rumpled. Yeah, that has never happened to us, Retro Lumpy, sadly. All right. For your amazing work. So what we're going to do is... Get out of here with your nonsense. What we're going to do is that's never going to clear. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to rerun it.
All right.
Let me go ahead and I've got to re-queue it up here. So Blue Wing Blitz. CIB 1. If anyone else wants to bid 1,000 and their card will go through, by all means, go for it. All right, this one won't have a picture attached now because of the way I have to set it up, but that's fine. All right, we're going to go ahead and try this again. Let's go now, starting at $1. All right. Where's that $1,000 bid? Let's see. Let's see. All right. We're up to 22 right now to Retro Lumpy.
What did it get up to before somebody went stupid?
Like 30 something,
Okay.
and then someone bid 1,000. Yeah, it was at, I think we were at 950 before I Where are we now? No, I think it was at like $32 or $33 and then jumped to 1,000. So zero cool. Back to Retro Lumpy. Yeah, I don't know if it was a troll bid or a mistake bid. That's what Meredith asked, if it was a troll. Retro Lumpy grabbing it for 27. There you go.
Right. I don't know that I've ever seen that name before. That's why I was asking.
No, I've never seen that name before either.
All right, what's next? We're gonna.
Oh, Rafer, thank you for buying the PSP game. Yeah, you don't need to complete a box. That's how I am too. The only complete one I kept was one that I didn't have a loose copy of.
Loose?
Yeah, let's go back to a couple loose ones here.
They cost us like $5.
What a jerk.
Ugh.
All right, we've got Inuyasha Kagome's Feudal Diary. Starting at $1, we are live.
What about a heart symbol? What is that heart symbol on the right?
Heart symbol on the right. Which heart symbol are you talking about?
One request, no monster, no hunter. I have too many.
All right, I will do my best.
Who has too many?
We have too many. That's. I do not have a loose Blue Wing Blitz. I probably would have kept the loose one if I had it, even though it's not a game I'm super interested in.
GameFox said he means on the Whatnot app they added a heart thing.
Oh, interesting. I don't see that at all on mine.
Neither do I.
Waiting for it to spike high again. Yeah, there you go. It's dumb like button. Yeah, why is there a like button? That's weird. All right, we're at 11 on Inuyasha.
Maybe it's got a future use that they haven't disclosed yet.
That cat Nico taking that one down.
Kev, we will be selling plush at our Pokemon stream next Sunday.
Yeah, we'll have a bunch of Pokemon plush, Kev, on Sunday, a week from today. Yeah, I think everyone's got different versions of the app, which is really interesting. All right, let's go to the next game.
Well, they also have a tendency. They also have a tendency to push out certain features, new features to certain people.
Yeah,
first.
it's in waves. Like, we don't have the stories on ours yet.
So GameFox, you must be special.
Yeah, GameFox, do you have stories yet? Because maybe that is related potentially.
All right, this one.
All right, next up is Digimon Tamer's Battle Spirit. This one does have a little bit of pinware, as you can see, but it is tested and working. I could see it at an angle. It's like right there, yeah. So, again, tested and working. Starting at the $3 pre-bid, we are live.
So that cat Nico says, I don't have many games for my WonderSwan. Thank you so much for doing this stream.
You are welcome. We've still got probably about 15 or so games to go here. I'm not counting, but...
Freya says that Reefer has stories, but she doesn't. And
that's weird.
And Star Valley has stories.
So, Star Valley, that makes sense because you're a streamer. Rafer, it's kind of funny that you have stories, but Freya doesn't because you guys sell on Freya's account.
That's hilarious,
so
actually.
That's really backwards. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get stories soon. I wouldn't doubt it. And that'll be nice because we do actually have some larger items that we could definitely put up that we normally pin in our buy it nows. So to have them available at any time for people, I think would be kind of neat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to use it like crazy or anything, but especially with things like consoles and with controllers and stuff like that, it definitely would be helpful to have those things pinned for sale all the time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Bowler, thank you very much. You have stories and the heart button. Yeah, they've got to be related in some way. Maybe. I don't know. All right, well, thank you, Bowler, for that one.
You going to go with this one next?
Yeah, let's do that one next.
This one's interesting label.
Yeah, this one is... I'm sorry, I have to pull up the name here. This is Kozo Date Quiz Doke Demo My Angel. That is quite the name.
I've noticed that they have very extensive titles.
This one is starting at $1. We are live. Yeah, this is one that we got a couple copies of. So if someone doesn't get this one and they would like it, definitely just let us know. And I think I've got a second copy of it. I believe it's a quiz game.
That's what it sounded like.
So probably not necessarily the most exciting WonderSwan game, but still a WonderSwan game all the same.
So color request was green and orange?
Yes. Yeah, that's definitely a combo. I'm not sure how you pull that one off. Maybe you do like orange tips to a green nail? If you have Android, you can enable the beta option in the Play Store and you get it. Huh. All right. Good to know. All right, this one's going $2 to Jigglypuff. I figured it would not be the most exciting game on the planet. All right. Let's run one more loose one, and then we'll go to boxed games.
Is there a cool new sign in the back?
Yes, that's our sign. It says, check the buy it now for snacks and games. All right.
Next?
One more loose one, yep. All right, so this is Mono Eye Generation Gundams. So a Gundam game. This one is also a Swan Crystal optimized one, so it does look very good. Very nice graphics on this one. Starting at a $5 pre-bid, and we are live. And Jigglypuff's excited about all of the WonderSwan goodies, that's for sure. So far, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've got 7 WonderSwan games coming your way from this stream, Jigglypuff. That's 7 WonderSwan games is probably the most WonderSwan ever run on a single stream on Whatnot until today, as it is. And you didn't even get half of the stuff, so that's a win right there. All right, we're up to 7 so far. Don't sleep on the Gundam games, guys. Especially the WonderSwan Color Gundam games. Some of these are pretty pricey if you go check out like the eBay or something like that for them. Obviously, those can tend to be inflated sometimes on what they might go for. However, especially finding like ones in the condition that you're looking for is tough in general on this stuff, which is why I waited until I was importing myself and then once in a while buying from other streamers. So Shadow Tater grabbing this one for $15.
I love that username. That's hilarious.
I think the one WonderSwan game that I bought for myself on Whatnot so far, I've bought a few. I bought a One Piece game for myself, but then we got a duplicate copy. I bought that from GameFox, and then I also bought Klonoa from GameFox, which is definitely a personal one. All
right, guys, do you have any recommendations or requests for what you want us to run?
Klonoa is super fun, GameFox. I haven't had a ton of time to play it yet, but I played it for about 15 minutes so far, and it is very good. Let's go ahead and let's do Memory of Those Days next. We don't have any Digimon boxed ones at all, so we'll hop back to the loose ones in just a couple minutes here. We're going to go with some of the boxed games.
All right, let's take a look at the condition of this box. Doesn't look like there's really any edge wear on it, so that's cool. There's a little bit of wear on the bottom flap down here. We've got edge wear up here, the crease where the flap is, the top flap in general. And as you would expect, there's some creases here. Okay, so let's take a look at the cartridge.
Boba Fett Javier, hello as well. And Tree, hello.
Labels in good shape. Pins are in good shape. Alright, plastic insert. There's a little bit of indentation here and here. You can kind of see. And right here. Oh, it's cracked actually now that I look at it, so FYI. Manual's in really good shape. No creases, folding, anything like that. You've got your, safety thing in here, and of course your registration card.
All right, so this is another Heaven Memory of Those Days on the WonderSwan Color. Complete in the box, $5 pre-bid on it. That's where it's starting, and we are live. This one, I believe, is a fairly text-heavy game. So just note for playing purposes that it is fairly text-heavy. but I know that it's also not very common, and I think it's one of the pricier games that we have today. So, so at $5, make sure you're not sleeping on this one, guys. You've been playing in Gacho on your WonderSwan. Nice, nice. Yeah, I think I looked this one up last night, and I think this one is crazy expensive, if I remember correctly, like in comparison to some of these others. I'll pull it up again real quick.
We're up
just
to 7
see.
on this one. 8. Fossil Wolf's got it. Oh, Reaper's got it up to 11.
Box, this one's worth about $100.
Whoa.
So don't sleep on it, guys. I just pulled it up on the eBays. So
yes, don't
this is probably the most expensive game other than the with the figure that we've got to go today.
Yeah, don't make Derrick sad.
So we're at $18 so far. 19, 21. So all I have to do is just say what it's actually worth, and then people bid like crazy.
That doesn't always work, though.
No, it doesn't, but it's one of those things like, oh, crap, this thing's worth... I like looking to see what things are worth. I do it on, like, the Element streams, too. We're at 27 now. Still a great deal. Happy all the same, no matter what these guys go for. 27, going once, going twice. Epics, good grab.
All right.
See, it's one of those things, that's the reason I like Whatnot with moving stuff, because of the fact that they might be worth, like, 100. They might also only sell, like, once every 3 months or better. And so, like, being able to sell this all at one time is definitely helpful from, like, a business perspective. Plus, it's cool to hang out with you guys and just be social in general. All right.
I've been having trouble being social in real life.
Right? With the things going on in the world and all of that.
Well, making plans with people and then being like, like, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot that we're streaming. I can't.
Yeah.
So I started putting the streaming appointments on my calendar.
Nice. There you go. Bowler wanted us to run the last 2 Digimon games, so let's go ahead and do that for him. So there were 2 of them there on the WonderSwan, both loose.
This one.
Yep.
This one.
Yes.
Ha!
All right, so which one are we doing first? Your pick. You can pick, Meredith.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
This one.
Okay, so we're going to be running Digimon digital card game version WonderSwan Color. So this is the WonderSwan Color version of the digital card game. We are starting at $5, which is the pre-bid. We are live. Hello, JRPG Life. Welcome to the stream. Chulo Feliz, hello. Jaking, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody hopping in. There's like 15 people that hopped in all at once there.
Wow.
So, hello, everybody. You're in the right stream today, JRPG Life. We've got a few JRPGs left to go on the WonderSwan. And we still got a WonderSwan console to run as well.
Yes, the Final Fantasy one.
And it's the beautiful Final Fantasy one in the box. Yes.
That's going to be the last item we do.
I think so, yeah. That way then everyone who wants to get better shipping on it has a chance to.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're at $10 to Bowler on Digital Card Battle.
If you haven't given us a follow yet, please do so.
Bowler taking it down for $10. Good grab.
What's our giveaway today?
We've got a Digimon game that we'll be giving away towards the end of the stream.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's sitting on that side over there.
Oh, here it is. My phone was on it.
All right, next up is the other Digimon game, as you requested, Bowler. We've got Digimon Digital Monsters D Project. This one is a Swan Crystal optimized game as well, so it is going to look gorgeous. We are starting at $1, and we are live. I kept one of each Digimon game for myself that we got out of the big lot, so thankfully I have all of these for myself now. And I'm only missing the ones that I want the most because they're stupid expensive. So I will track them down eventually. All right, we're at $5 to Bowler on Digimon.
This sounds like some sexy music.
No, it's just some Final Fantasy music. Some sexy music. It's like adventure travel music. I guess I'm just familiar with overworld RPG music, so...
It sounds like old 80s love scene music.
Weird. I don't know how you get that from this, but... Bowler, $10. Taking it? Taking it. There you go.
Sexy adventure travel music.
I guess so, Jigglypuff. I don't agree with her, but that's all right. All right. Well, speaking of sexy adventures, let's run this Memories Off next in the box.
Okay, we've got some wear down here on the box. There's a little bit of schmutz up here in the corner. Got some creasing along the side here and some wear along the side. Look, a little bit of wear here. Some schmutz and a crease. Some wear along this side. There's creases on the bottom. And so a little bit of creasing on the top. And I will not add to it. Okay, let's see what's in here. All right. Here's a cartridge. Good shape. Labels in good shape. Pins looking nice and clean. And don't really see a whole lot of wear on them either.
Folding back the tabs.
The plastic insert looks like it's in pretty good shape too.
Well, thank you, Doggo, for the purchase from the Buy It Now. Scary. Well, we are working with one of these tools to open everything up. So this is one of her nail tools.
Yeah.
To make sure that the boxes are getting opened nice and carefully.
So there's a little bit of curl on this corner. There, you can see it. Other than that, the manual's in really good shape. What's this? It's in a protective sleeve.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
They feel like stickers. They're stickers of some kind.
Interesting. So this one comes with some stickers.
Yeah. They're like circles, it looks like. Anyway, there's some stickers in here.
So this is Memories Off Festa, complete in the box.
Sorry, you don't get any registration card with this one.
All right, we are live. Pre-bid was $6. All right. Jeff SW had that $6 pre-bid.
Did people not like the way I opened that one?
I don't know. I think you did a good job opening it. The only wear that's on any of these are the wear that was on them when we got them. So these all came in one of our Japanese. What kind of game? Let's show the back of the box. So this one is it looks like a combination of a visual novel and then also some sort of a card game. It doesn't quite look like Mahjong, so it's some sort of a card game and visual novel dating sim. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know much about this one. I just know that it has a pink box and it has some girls on the front of it, and it's complete. Fossil Wolf in at $10. Zero Cool in here at 11 now. Going once, going twice. Zero Cool taking this one down. Thank you very much. Oh, you got that one back in easily.
That one came out easy too.
All right, and I did want to ask real quick, Jigglypuff, since you were letting Bowler get a lot of the Digimon games, I do have these 4 extras that we don't have listed, because like I said, I had dupes of some of the Digimon ones, so these aren't listed at all. If you're interested in these, I can toss these in the Buy It Now for the price that they were already paid for, so that way you could get the same deal that Bowler got. So let me know, and I can get them added while some of the next auctions are running. So, all right, well, I would imagine the eyes mean you want them, so I'll look up what the sale...
He says, yes, sir.
All right, I'll look up what the sale prices were on these, and I'll put them all in a lot for you, Jigglypuff. For reference, it was, it's Digital Monsters version WonderSwan, Battle Spirit. It was 02 on the black and white WonderSwan, and then, oh, sorry, it was actually 2 copies of Battle Spirit, so there's only 3 originals. So I'll look up what the prices were that they sold for, and then I'll put them all in one lot for you, Jigglypuff. All right.
What are we running next?
Let's do Shanghai Pocket next.
This one's practically open already. Okay, so box condition, definitely have some issues on the back here. Creasing down here, creasing along the side. That side's fine. Bottom has a little bit of a weird crease here.
And sadly, Bowler, that was the only extra copy I had of that one that Ray forgot, so I do not have extras of that specific one. The only ones I have extras of are the ones that you got from us so far, so.
Okay, so obviously, you know, there's a crease on the flap from when it was originally opened. Nothing else in there. Okay. Pins look like they're in pretty good shape. Labels in good shape. There's a little bit of yellowing around the edges. We got a little bit of a crunched corner here on the plastic insert. A little bit of rippling on this side. Manual definitely has some wear on it. We've got some crinkling right here. It's the first 2 pages, it looks like, and there's a little bit of schmutz on that second page. The rest of the manual looks like it's okay. Oh, look, more schmutz here. So that's where we have this one. Put this back in here. Let's take a look at the back real quick. So this is like a mahjong game. I mean, this is probably one of the roughest boxes we have for sure. There's a little bit of a tear right there. But overall, yeah, you can also see like where the color's been worn away. I'll stop talking now.
All right, that's all right. You bought me enough time to look up prices on those other ones that sold. So, all right, no Sky Blossom. You did not miss the Final Fantasy II console in the box. So that's going to be our last item that we run. So we're going to go ahead and run Shanghai Pocket now. This one is starting at, there's no pre-bid, so we're starting at $1. We are live. Shanghai Pocket, so we've got a Mahjong game here.
Someone says, hi, Retro Rick. Did you pop in? Yeah. Hey.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I missed the last little bit of the chat here, getting those prices for Jigglypuff. All right, so let me get these added for you as well, Jigglypuff. Well, this one is running.
I know this one's not as exciting as some of the others. Hi, baby. Coming to say hello. Roxy came and tapped me. She wanted some pets.
There you go.
Hi, babe.
Where are we at on this one? $4?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, it's not the best box in the world, too.
We're up to 5.
Ooh, got
It's also a Mahjong game.
Yeah. No, it makes sense. All right, 6, 7 now. And in case, if you're not bidding Jigglypuff on this one, I just got those 3 games listed in there. So it was the 3 games for $43 is what they sold for. Just matching the price. Can we switch to Cat Cam?
Oops.
All right, this one's going to me, Poppy.
Switch to Cat Cam. Roxy. Hi. Come here. Everybody wants to say hello.
Thank you for grabbing those, Jigglypuff. Appreciate it.
I don't know where the other kitties are.
They'll be over eventually.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the support your streamer, Sky Lawson.
Hello. Look at.
Get you some games. I think that was a PSP one. We'll definitely get some games out to you.
She definitely wants some attention right now.
Yeah, she does. Let's.
All right.
We've only got a few games left, so we can get through these and.
Good girl. All right. What are we doing next?
Let's go ahead and finish off the loose ones now.
All right. Gundam.
Yep. So this is going to be
Roxy. Are you going to come and say hello in the?
Oh my goodness. We've got Kiryu Genshi Gundam Volume 1, Side 7. Oh my goodness, Roxy wants attention.
Yes, she does.
All right.
Yes, all of our cats are very, very attractive. Look at this. This is... She likes the aggressive pets, too. Oh, look at that. So freaking cute. Okay, sorry. That's one spoiled ham. You're not wrong.
Yeah, she loves attention. She also needs brushing again.
Yeah.
Now that it was hot and now they're shedding again. All right, so this is going to be... Yeah, this one does have some gunk on the back here, guys. So you'll see that this one is similar to those other ones. However, this one is tested and working. So I would definitely suggest trying to take this one apart to clean it if you can. Just to wipe it down, I didn't take apart any of these carts. I just cleaned pins. So, but this one was working. We are starting it at $1, and we are live. So this one does have a little bit of that gunk.
These look like they're stars.
Yeah, I can't tell from here. Is that a 5 or a 6?
It's 6.
Okay, so it's a hex of some kind. Small hex screw of some kind.
So, funny thing, she used to not like being picked up at all.
Yeah.
And then we moved in together, and my one cat likes being picked up a lot.
Yeah.
And so I think she saw how much attention that Glitch was getting, and so then she started allowing me to pick her up. She also started getting more vocal, too.
That's true. Glitch rides around on my shoulders in the house a lot of the time. So.
It's true.
All right, Sky Boston going to take this for $3. Good grab. All right.
MSVS?
Yep, so we've got another Gundam game coming up here. Next up, we have Mobile Suit Gundam MSVS on the original WonderSwan. Black and white game. We are starting at $6, and we are live. Yeah, this one is a little bit of a text-heavy kind of adventure-style game. So if you're a Gundam fan and you want to use Google Translate on your WonderSwan, definitely an option for you here.
I don't know if that's Allegro or Glitch eating.
I'm not sure. All right, we're at 6-2 Recliner 2014.
7 to Sky Bossin.
All right, I guess my app isn't updating. Let me try this again. At least it's not as bad as the other day where I was listing stuff and having to keep restarting over and over.
Mm-hmm.
Bid fingers ready for that WonderSwan big box, right?
Got
Yeah,
8
that thing is
on
gorgeous.
Shadow Tater.
Shadow Tater. And like we mentioned earlier in the stream...
And Shadow Tater won this one.
Like we mentioned earlier in the stream, we will get all of these out within about 48 hours for you guys. We're redoing our basement right now, which is normally where we pack everything, and we'll get you guys some cool pictures posted on Instagram and probably in GameFox's Discord. And we'll show you what we're working with. We're going to be putting together a real nice setup down there for...
So remember that video that I thought I took yesterday?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Oh. Oops.
Because I was going to try and show it to Sam, and I was like, oh, apparently it does have a picture of a wall.
Oh, well.
Oh, well.
All right. Oop, we got a little hair right there. All right. So next up, we have... Let's see, which one was
There's
this?
a little bit of like wear right in here on the pins.
So this is SD Gundam Emotional Jam.
Sounds like a playlist.
Right? So this one did have a little bit of pin wear, but it is tested and working. Has a $2 pre-bid, and we are live. Fantastic name, right? The Emotional Jam. It's like your sad song playlist. Your SD Gundam. This one I do not know much about at all. Some of these I definitely did, and I've played. Like I said, if anyone has Gunpei EX, hit me up, because I'm looking for that one right now. I don't think there's any others that I'm super actively looking for, other than any of the shmups on WonderSwan.
The expensive schmucks.
Yes, they're expensive, but I'm still looking for them.
Uh-oh, looks like Roxy's gonna jump up here.
Oh, just be careful with your soda.
Hi, you coming up?
All right, we're at 5 to Sky Boston, going once, going twice, taking it down.
No? Come on up.
All right, congrats, Sky Boston.
Here.
You know, we saved the best for last with the loose games. Not right now, apparently.
Hi. Okay, bye.
I don't know the full list of them at all. Retro Lumpy would know. I've got to look up a list to be able to track down the ones I'm looking for.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Dreamy Weaver. All right, we saved the best for last with the loose games here, guys. We have Nice On. It is a golf game. We are starting at the $2 pre-bid, and we are live. This actually isn't a bad golf game, and I actually listened to the playlist for this a little bit, the soundtrack. This has a good soundtrack for a golf game. This one kind of plays like the original NES, the NES golf. It actually has a lot of the same courses as the, what is it called? NES, I almost said play action, that's football. That's just the original NES golf. It has a lot of the same courses, but obviously on the go, on the WonderSwan. All right, we're at $5 right now.
I hear bells, but I'm not sure.
He's sitting by the door.
He is, so that's glitch then?
That's Allegra over there, yeah.
So it was
all right,
glitch eating.
Jigglypuff took this one down for $5. All right, and all we've got left are box games and the box console. All right, let's go ahead and let's finish the non-Final Fantasies, and we'll do 3 Final Fantasies in a row to end it.
All right,
so we're gonna run Kiss first here. So this is we had a loose copy earlier. Here's a complete copy of Kiss Yori Seaside Serenade.
All right, let's look at box condition. So far, this is looking really clean. Yeah, this is a really clean box. Good for tools to be used. Oh, there's one crease right here.
So somebody opened it at some point here.
Yeah. There we go. So there's a crease here on the flap, of course. All right.
We got a nice clean cart.
Yep. We got nice clean pins. Back is in good condition. Put that back in there. Plastic inserts. That's in good shape. No cracking. There's no... Oh, so it's only the manual. Manual's in really good condition.
So this is cart, manual, and box for Kiss Yori Seaside Serenade in very good condition. Starting at $1, and we are live. Recliner in at $2 so far.
I like this one too because it's got like a rubber grip on it. This tool.
Yeah, this one is a nice one. So don't sleep on this one, guys. I just looked. Our loose copy earlier went for $19, and this one is complete and very clean.
Yeah. I thought that there was something on the box because it looks like a loose hair, but that's just the artwork.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that belly button.
Drift, welcome to the stream. We're up to 19 now to Orphan Treasures, 21 to Dreamy Weaver. Thank you guys all for popping in. Appreciate all of the support from all of these awesome other streamers on the platform.
Yeah, super clean box. The only creasing on this box is very light, and it's on the flap.
Yeah. All right, 31 to Dreamy Weaver. Going once, going twice, last call. Dreamy Weaver taking it down for $31. Thank you very much. Good grab. All right, next one is going to be a real doozy here. This is a good one here with lots of stuff in the box.
All right. So we've got this. There's some wear along the edge down here. There's a little bit of, I don't know if that's printing or schmutz or something, but there you go, you can see it. There's a little bit of creasing right here and some color wear right there. Like maybe some tape was stuck to it or something and pulled it off.
There's some creasing on the...
Yeah, there's some creasing down here.
Bottom and the top corner on the back.
There's some discoloration right here too, and then of course there's wear along the crease.
We have run 3 WonderSwan consoles already, and we have 1 left to run, and it is the big boy, the Final Fantasy II console.
This one doesn't want to pop.
So check our list for that console to look at some of the pictures as well. Because there are a few condition issues with that one. Ooh, be careful.
It's
already creased,
yes.
Yeah.
But like I'm trying to get, because it's like, here we go. Don't want to hurt the box.
Here, I can get it if you want. Yeah. I opened this one the other day.
Okay.
It was already sadly creased along the edge. Here we go.
Thank you.
So this is the pre-crease that was there.
Right.
So just a heads up on that one. But the front of the box is the nice part.
Yeah,
so
definitely does better with the little boxes. All right, so here's a cartridge. Nice and clean. I don't really see any wear on it either. Okay, here's the back. Plastic insert. We've got a little bit of indentation right here. Other than that, it looks like it's in good shape. There's a little bit of dirt in there. And talk about sus.
Yeah,
right here.
oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
That is a maid outfit. Little statue for you there.
This is unopened. You can tell the tape is very yellowed on this. So,
yes, absolutely. This is sus WonderSwan here for you at its finest.
All the individual pieces also appear to be in their original baggies as well. So this is definitely, I would say this is not opened at all. And here's your butt shot. But yeah, these are all in their original plastic baggies within the bigger one. And then the manual is here. And that looks like it's in good shape. There's a little bit of a, I don't know, it's not a crease or anything, but it's definitely shaped different from the rest of the pages. But I mean, it's all clean. There's a little bit of like, I think this has been stuck to the tape on the bag.
It was.
Because this is sticky. And then that's probably why this page is goofy, but it's only the cover. Everything else looks like it's in good shape.
Yeah, the whole sus bus is sitting here waiting for us to start this so they can hit the bid button here. So
here's your shot at the panties again.
All right, so this is With You, big box, complete in the box with the statue. Starting, looks like it had a pre-bid of $20 on it. That's where it's starting. We are live. You resemble that remark. Rafer, you had that $20 pre-bid on this one. All right. Is anyone going to battle Rafer for this very sus statue and big box with you? Not with me, with you. Someone will. Perhaps. We're at 20 seconds left on it right now. Yeah, we'll have to see. 20 is a very good deal on this one. Dreamy Weaver coming in now at 22, 23, Retro Lumpy.
I have a question for whoever wins this.
All right, 23. That is a screaming deal. We're at 25 now, 26. Never used one before. Looks interesting. The WonderSwan is a very interesting and fun handheld. We're at 30 to Dreamy Weaver, 32 to Kill the Reaper. Got a little battle going on. We're up to 36 on this bad boy. Or bad girl. I mean, it is a maid.
It's a bad girl for sure.
36, 37.
Brand new, never opened, weird, sussy maid uniform chick.
Club is about to beat someone down. It's possible here. Dreamy Weaver does have it at 41 right now. Last call. Ooh, 42. Ooh. Retro Lumpy. Definitely not the most common WonderSwan game complete in the box.
Oh, hello.
We're at 46 too, Dreamy Weaver.
Roxy's begging for attention again.
47 to Retro Lumpy. Hey, I mean, Retro's into that WonderSwan stuff. I know what's going on. Retro Lumpy taking it down for 47.
All right, so here's my question. Are you going to assemble this or leave it in the plastic bags? I need to know.
Leaving it in the bag? Yeah. That's what I would do, too, with the collector's edition stuff.
All right, I'm going to let you reassemble this.
No judgment if you were going to put it together.
I was just curious. It wasn't...
I mean, once you put it together, you don't even see, like, the panty shot anyways, because it actually has a maid uniform. All right. Thank you very much. Lies, it was all judgment.
Retro Lumpy, I will get... here's a very, like... secret, not secret type of thing. I judge everyone all the time. And like people are like, oh, you're real judgy. How would you feel if somebody did that to you? And I was like, I fully expect to be judged by people all the time. So I never expect anything different.
Oh, thank you, DJ Impact, for the purchase from the Buy It Now. All right. Qualify with no judgment.
Well, I think you're the one that said no judgment.
I said no judgment. I don't care. All right, we've only got 3 items left to run. We've got Final Fantasy, and Final Fantasy.
Are we doing...
Let's do 1, 4, and then 2, because of the console being 2. So, all right, so let's do Final Fantasy 1 here.
All right, let's get this cat fur out here for you. Take a look at... Oop, there's another one.
Can you run the Final Fantasy? You got it, the wave.
All right, so we've got a little bit of a crease and a ding in this corner on the front cover. A little bit of wear on the bottom. Cool artwork on the back. Looks like, no, that's normal.
You know who's not in here that should be is Game Materia. Going for all those Final Fantasy things. I know he got a few of them from us and when we did the opening of this.
It looks like there's barely even a crease on the flap, so let's see if we can keep that intact. Yeah, look.
There you go. Yeah, they are cool boxes, aren't they?
Like, there's barely a crease right here.
Oh, Azure Gabumon's here. Missed all the Digimon games, sadly. Game Materia be hunting? Ah, okay. Hunting for games? No, I'm just kidding. I know what you mean. All right. So we have a complete copy of Final Fantasy on the WonderSwan. Nice and clean. That one's a very nice white label.
Yeah. So there's that.
Yeah, so check the solds. There's a lot of Digimon. We ran probably, I would say, 12 Digimon WonderSwan games
like
earlier.
A little bit of an indent in the plastic here. Otherwise, the plastic's in good shape. Manual is primo. Doesn't even look like it's ever been cracked. We've got like a WonderSwan color ad in here. Looks like.
Well, stick around, Azure. We'll be giving away a Digimon WonderSwan game in just a couple of minutes here.
So that's that one.
All right, so this one is complete, and it does have an $8 pre-bid. That's where it's starting. We are live on Final Fantasy, complete in the box on the WonderSwan. A gorgeous box, indeed. Up to 13 now to Rafer with 30 seconds to go. Oh no, your dad had a seizure? That is not good. I hope he is doing all right. I know sometimes those can be pretty minor, and other times they can be quite scary and major, so... All right, we're up to 18 to Orphan Treasures. Now 22 to Fossil Wolf, 23 to Sky Bossin, 24 to the Wave. This will go great with whoever wins that console.
The artwork on the cover or the top of the box.
That thing is awesome. All about the box, in my opinion. All right, 26 to the Wave. Going once, going twice, taking it down. There you go. Great grab, the Wave. All right, next up we are going to do the Final Fantasy IV complete in the box. I can take care of that while you're...
Yeah, please do.
Yep.
All right. Let's take a look at this one. There's like speckling on the front.
Yeah, there's a little bit of box wear dirt over time.
Yeah, so that's on the bottom half of this and a little bit on the top. We got some on the side as well. Or is it just part of the artwork?
It's not part of the artwork.
Yeah, I can feel it. Anyway, so there's a little bit of a ding right here. There's a little bit of an indentation right there. This box is in really good condition otherwise. So we've got the dirt. We've got a little bit of a ding there, and then what I showed off over here.
And Rafer, you are welcome, and thank you for joining. We appreciate all of you guys popping in here. I hope to do more of this in the future, because that's the easiest way for me to build my WonderSwan collection also, is buying as much WonderSwan as possible. So
we've got a crease here, and then like a little bit of a munching of the flap there. Label's in really good condition. Pins are nice and clean. There's a little bit of wear on the pins that I can see. Back of the cart looks nice and clean. Plastic insert. There's a little bit of an indentation there. Other than that, that looks like it's in pretty good condition.
And yes, Haney, a WonderSwan is a Japanese exclusive console. And it never came out here. It was a handheld. and it has a full library of games. It was created by Gunpei Yokoi, who's the same person who created the Game Boy and the Virtual Boy. And after he was fired from Nintendo for the Virtual Boy failure, went to Bandai and created the WonderSwan, and sadly died before it was released. And it was supported in Japan for about 4 years with a couple of different console variations.
Okay, so there is some wear on this manual. And it looks like it's only this back cover part. So there's a wrinkle in it. And so you can see that. Front looks really good though. And that's where we're at with that one.
Oh, Fossil Wolf, I'm glad we can be a little entertaining for you, and I'm glad we can hook you up with some stuff. I hope you feel better. All right, and I agree on the underrated. I think Final Fantasy IV is one of the best Final Fantasy games. This has an $8 pre-bid. We are starting there, and we are live. Yes, some of the games have English versions on them as well. So not all of them, but there are a handful. So, for example, Gunpei, which is the one that I have enjoyed playing the most so far, is a puzzle game, and that is fully in English as an option.
So before we bid off this one, do we want to do the giveaway?
Yes, we will do the giveaway first before we run the console. Yes, there is a Digimon one as well. That's very pricey. Who owns a WonderSwan? Well, I can tell you based on who bought them today so far. I know Epix has a WonderSwan, and I know that Retro Lumpy has a WonderSwan. 2 WonderSwans from us today.
I'm sure he's got more than that.
Yeah, a lot of people here do have WonderSwans. Retro Lumpy, no, I own none. We're at 24, going once, going twice. Sargith.
What was being said earlier? Lies, all lies.
I know. Yeah, a lot of people do have WonderSwans, and like I said, we auctioned 3 off today so far, and we've got 1 more as well. So, plenty of people. Never seen one in person? Well, now's your chance. If we're going to be running this last one here in just a second, and it is a nice, beautiful box.
All right.
All right, last we're going to do our giveaway here.
Got over 40 people.
Yes. So we are going to be giving away a copy of Digimon Battle Spirit. So this was pinned before the stream started, so this is our giveaway for the day. How much does a WonderSwan usually run for? It really depends on the condition and the model. So, for example, today, I believe our WonderSwan sold for around $65 for the regular blue WonderSwan. Colors usually go for around, I would say, around $70 in working condition, and some of the special editions get very pricey, like this Final Fantasy II one that we're going to be running. So, Digimon Battle Spirit here. We have 175 entries into the giveaway.
176.
This is your chance, if you don't have a WonderSwan, to get your first WonderSwan game. If you do, this is a chance to add to your library or to get a double to trade for something else. Lots and lots of Digimon games on the WonderSwan, so if you are a fan, yeah, it's not a bad one at all, Sargith. Agreed. This is one I kept for myself, and this is just another double. I think this is our 4th one that we've had, or 3rd one we've had today, because we sold 2. So, all right, we're going to be drawing this one in 5, 4.
Retro Lumpy says this one can be hard modded to English.
That's good to know. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drawing that winner, 179 entries. Good luck, everybody. We'll see who gets a free WonderSwan game. It is going to Matt 420 Bad. Congratulations, Matt. Not sure if you're in here or not right now, but congrats all the same. All right, and our last and final item of the day is going to be the Final Fantasy II WonderSwan console. Okay,
and it says that it's got these premium strap.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the strap is in there. We're going to have to open it up and check. So, all right. So this one is one of the special edition WonderSwan color consoles.
So we'll just give overall of the box. So they're... Okay, this box is so long, it's hard to get it in
the frame. Yeah.
I mean, the box doesn't look like it's got any sort of imperfections, really.
Yeah, the box on this one is in very good condition overall.
Yeah, I would say the only thing that I can see is
maybe tiny bit of yellowing on both of these sides, but very little.
Yeah.
Yeah, the artwork is great on this one.
It's very cool. So, Which side do you...
Open it from this side.
This side?
That's where it had been opened from previously.
Let's see if I can...
Truth be told, gamer, hello, welcome. You got here in time for our last and biggest item. So the flap does have some creasing from someone who previously opened it in Japan. All right.
Okay. Yeah, so there's a tear here. Probably where they had, like, yanked it out, I'm guessing. Alright, so... Ooh.
Yes, this one does have some heavy wear, so I did put pictures of this in the listing in advance. However, this one does fully work.
So this was supposed to be white?
Yes.
It's very not white.
If you want the original color, grab a replacement shell, which has a brand new lens, and it'll look brand new. Yeah, there you go. So you can definitely, it was at one time, yes. So it almost looks right. I know, it's so discolored that it actually doesn't look bad.
You left your test battery in here.
Good thing you're taking that out. So as you can tell, this is tested and working. I was going to keep this one for myself. You like it? Yeah, it's interesting, right?
I thought it felt a little on the heavy side compared to the other ones.
Yeah, there you go. Get it all the way yellow and call it Chocobo yellow. There you go. All right,
so we've got the registration card in here. I think this is...
the charm.
Yeah, this is the premium strap.
Or the strap, yes. Yes, Game Material would like
that.
What?
Jerks!
Oh, no. So it's just a box in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. That's a bummer. So there's no charm in this one at all, so that's too bad.
Not unless it's hidden in this box.
I don't remember if it was or not. I know the game was in there.
All right, let's take a look at this box. This looks like it's in pretty good condition, too. There's a little bit of yellowing on the side. And, of course, a crease up here. That opened easy. Yeah, sadly, it does not appear that we lucked out with the
charm.
The charm.
That's too bad. Maybe next time around, right?
That's sad. They put the stupid little box back in there. I'm like looking. I was all excited to see this jewelry. Alright, so we've got like looks like another registration thing. And
DJ Impact, yes, we do sell Famicom and Super Famicom. We're going to be having a lot of Super Famicom coming up in the future.
We'll probably do another themed stream for that.
Yeah, I've got a ton of Super Famicom, probably like 200 carts.
So there looks like there's a little bit of yellowing on the edges of the label here. The pins look like they're in really good condition. Very, very little wear.
All right.
Let's take a look at this. And the plastic looks like it's in pretty good shape. A little bit of an indentation here. And then the manual, there's some schmutz right here. And a little bit right there, I would say. Other than that, I mean, this looks like it's in really good shape. So I'm really bummed about the charm. Yes. All right.
Well, I busted out some Final Fantasy battle music for this auction here. Sell those consoles? Yeah, we definitely can hook you up with that, DJ Impact. Follow us. We've got some Super Famicom consoles and Famicom consoles that we need to get listed. So this is definitely well loved. However, it is tested and working. I played a bunch of games on this one when we first got it about a month ago now. So we are going to go ahead and start this one. It does have a pre-bid of $102 on it.
It's a very specific number.
Yes, that is where, well, I'm sure someone bid 100, then someone 101, then someone 102. That's where we're starting, is at that 102 pre-bid. We are live. Epix had the 102 pre-bid on this bad boy.
It does look like it should be that yellow color, doesn't it?
It does. It's like extremely discolored, but it's extremely discolored in a positive way, which is really interesting. And the packing is super clean.
Yeah, I was impressed with how clean the box was.
All right, we're still at that 102. That battle is not going down. We're at 102, 112 now. There we go. Chris came in with a bid at 112.
Sadly, no special.
Yeah, no charm with this one at all. 112, last call. Going once, going twice. Chris taking it for $112.
Congratulations.
So thank you guys very much for joining us for a WonderSwan specific stream here. We will be streaming twice more this week. We're probably going to do mostly North American games with our 2 streams coming up this week. We'll also maybe pepper in some Japanese as well. And then we will be doing a Pokemon-centric stream a week from today. So please, if you aren't already, follow us. Flag our future streams. We've got some things that are going to be coming up that are very, very cool. We want to make sure we're always keeping things good and entertaining. And if this is your first time joining us, you can definitely ask the chat. We do some really cool Japanese box opening streams that we usually do once a week. However, I don't think we're going to have one coming this week at all. We have too much stuff right now. We don't have anything new coming in. So Neo Geo Pocket, we will definitely try. I'll keep my eyes open because I'd love to get a cool special edition for myself. Anyways, that is it for us today. Thank you guys. Thank you for those who bought things in the Buy It Now. We will catch you guys later on this week. I'm sure I'll see you guys in plenty of streams between now and then. And we will see you on... Is anybody a fan of this little Japanese exclusive?